You've seen horror movies. You've seen psychological thrillers. But this one is a speculum for your mind. Remi Domost, the new Shocker album. Mr. Modo as Sid Mortome. Ugly McBeer as Big Stress. Andy Ben as Andre. Remi Domost, the most horrifying beats ever made.
Ugly McTips. Watch the black fans, unmarked murder. Tinted windows, no tags, or obscure with dirt. Mad, silent, calm, breaking fast, Ramadan. Cops roll out the van, get the Patriot on. Just a few muffled cries, and the neighborhood's gone. Like the Nazis with music, they ain't know nothing's wrong. We get used to it, barely noticed they were there. On the news and shit, it ain't affecting my head. It ain't the demon in my dreams doing crack on her bread, driving you crazy. It ain't me with a problem. Found the same person's body like his brains when you robbed them. It ain't your fault, at least. Sold your soul in personals. Got a 2-year lease, hurting you. I know Satan. He reads that section with coffee every Sunday during lethal injection. He's the devil, bitch. He don't have to call you. Just jack the cable next to turn your brain into a bathroom. Your tits are his fridge. Your den is a pool room. What you gonna do? Keep that shit flowing.
Now a news channel exclusive. This reporter was informed by a source within the New York Police Department of attempts by the Homicide Division to suppress facts regarding 3 recent homicides. Facts and witnesses to these murders point unmistakably to a uniformed police officer. I repeat, a uniformed New York cop has been seen in the commission of the brutal killings occurring on the streets of the city after dark.
Cops like you to be scared of them. That makes them mad.
No, cops like you. That's why they're cops.
Nowadays, I guess, they gotta shoot you to get respected.
It was a cop, man, big cop.
Maniac Cop?
That's a lie.
That means he is one of us.
Nobody gives no crap to cops no more since this crazy cop come along. You see a cop coming now, you get out of the way.
I've got solid evidence this homicidal maniac is getting information from inside the department. His accomplice is a female employee, a policewoman. I'll be at the Crime Records Division waiting. Call me when you get in.
Right, what seems to be the trouble, officer?
Maniac Cop?
That's a lie. His hands were so big, and they felt like ice, even through his gloves. He wasn't breathing.
He's a cop. Maybe even a detective.
Oh, I'm supposed to convince him these killings are being committed by a dead man.
Maniac Cop?
That's a lie.
It wasn't exactly a lie. He had some clear brain damage. I was certain that he was legally dead. I was telling the truth when I signed that death certificate. There's no way he could function as a human being again.
Read the newspapers, Doc.
Again tonight.
Dummies! Dummies! Excuse me. Listen, quiet, quiet.
Wonders whether it's worth saving.
Hazardous humanoids, it's either them or you destroyed. Exterminate, simple slaughter, vertebrate monster, metamechanical warlord, weapons of destruction. The horrid torture chamber contains my anger and consumption. Explosive, corrosive combustion, chemically bubbling, intoxicating toxin, creating something disgusting. A creature born from experimental production by the formula's functions. It's alive. The enemies right in front of us with flows I grow a magnitude, bring lightning and the thunder's touch. Hurricane, tornadoes, volcanoes, earthquakes, and rainbows. The devil deceived the angel into borrowing his halo, also altering your perception of accepting them as the same old person in which you listen. Your attractions can be fatal. Reality turns to fantasy. Your anatomy is unstable, balancing unable, operating incapable. My level is unattainable, light years beyond the frames exposed.
We strike through your headphones, dismantle and crack domes, demolish, collapse clones, atomic syntax, crash. The radiation has now been spread. We strike through your headphones, dismantle and crack domes, demolish, collapse clones, atomic syntax, crash. The radiation has now been spread. Nocturnal arsonist, allergic to sunlight, zombie zoning at night, poisonous, deadly, frostbite, glycerin, nitrous oxide, whistling, pipe sizzling, fright mirror, your block, streaking tracks, Michelin chaos, you hear whispering, voices chanting a seance, the music plays on during destruction, endurance level adjustment, increasing your heart rate's percussion, escaping the abduction from something unhuman, cracks in the floorboard, shadows moving, attacking with full force, my mouth is oozing, full mooning werewolf, fire breathing, blowtorch fuses, the optical illusion that became true then, causing your life to exclusions, concussions, cracked skulls and artery eruptions. Artillery massive, Mr. Modo production. My formula flows disgusting, spitting digital abstract discussion, syllable analytical psychiatrist, psychological audio mind trip. If I flip, cardio spine rip, formula dissect and both of your eyes snip.
The mythical ritual, visual, literal, mineral mind design. Critical physical force, invisible source, collisions ignite. Conditions of fright, condition to strike, conquer, destroy the enemy with explosive focus. Recipes is a formula to everything. The mystical ritual, visual, literal, mineral mind design. Critical physical force, invisible source, collisions ignite. Conditions of fright, the mission to strike, conquer, destroy the enemy with explosive focus. Recipes is a formula to everything. Unstoppable detonation, a missile without location, an obvious observation, the optical operation, the chemical concentration, decomposing your congregation. Radioactive spaces protect from alteration, alternative computation beyond your confrontation. Meant to steal armor, spaceship for transportation. Master of madness, composing the constellations. Chemical compounds, toxic intoxication. Analog arsonist, audio autopsy. Arch nemesis, several carbon copies. Sleepwalking zombies embody ungodly galaxies. Reptilian demons with personal problems balancing. Challenge me to see what it feels to be the casualty. Triple vision, incision, laser beam analogy. Architect direct, gigantic formula family. Program your mind by refining your personality. Remote control, hold on your soul from different galaxies. California, France, we connect to cause catastrophe.
We strike through your headphones, dismantle and crack domes, demolish, collapse clones, atomic syntax, crash. The radiation has now been spread. We strike through your headphones, dismantle and crack domes, demolish, collapse clones, atomic syntax, crash. The radiation has now been spread. Mentally stimulated, eventually formulated. Suspense in your soul sedated. I'm ginseng inside the cadence. Convince you to buy the latest. The formula spit the greatest. Absorb me when dilated. Your defense gets modulated. Invaded the brain, delayed. Erasing the face of races. The hatred in every mason. A zombie against the nation. That poison the generations. The void left with a space to document that equations. A combination of toxins. I waited and not watching and spread a disease talking. Infectious release coughing without antibiotics. Eventually lie and vomit. Die during performance. Storm chasing enormous. Adjacent subtract division, acts murder and henchmen. The last words that you listen will be the sound of holistic, terrific track ripping, explicit element kicking. Your shit is insufficient and lacks support system. Attacking abort mission. The demons are now risen. The evil that lies within the people that buy into the bullshit that you preach.
The mystical ritual, visual, literal, mineral mind design. Critical physical force, invisible source, collisions ignite. Conditions of fright, the mission to strike, conquer, destroy the enemy with explosive focus. Recipes is a formula to everything. The mystical ritual, visual, literal, mineral mind design. Critical physical force, invisible source, collisions ignite. Conditions of fright, the mission to strike, conquer, destroy the enemy with explosive focus. Recipes is a formula to everything.
For all I know, the brains are already dead, and it's the idiots that are still alive. And I figured out how to stay alive, too.
Watching. Always on the prowl for intruders. Ready to kill. Ready to devour. Thirsty for young blood.
Death before disloyalty. He crept but I slept high as the quarter key. Let's handle business accordingly. As eerie as an accordion key played by an old black lady. Thoughts of a predicate predator, but these demons keep screaming like crack babies. The door cracked open, couldn't move like my back was broken. Too much pride to say I was scared or that provoked him. Told me he died in 85, a victim of foul gunplay. Touched my soul with his fingertips, come stay. My neck gripped, this can't be real like Netflix. Another victim on his checklist, I'm shaking. Heart racing, he whispers, child, be patient. Shh, go to sleep now. Blood dripping from my teeth now. No more secrets to keep now. Take solace in this fake prophet. With eyes as black as an inkwell and skin as rough as ostrich. Ostrich.
I don't want to scare anyone. His
body was never recovered from the lake after he drowned. And if you listen to the old-timers in town, they'll tell you he's still out there. Some sort of demented creature, surviving in the wilderness, full-grown by now. Stalking.
So now this man had my soul in his hands, similar to fingerprints. And before we left, he went out for herb, and his mom ain't seen him since. Came back home 20 years later, dressed in the same clothes. His life was took in a dice game, but you know how this thing go. Ghost of the ghetto, life can't let go. Skin white like Necro from the get-go. When he stepped in my room, I can smell the deathly fumes. Is that fear now? Let me resume until my bones are swept up with a broom. I fear only the unknown. So I lie and act as if I'm tough as a mountain of stones. I'm yours now, can see my heart on the floor now with my legs walking by themselves. Meanwhile, my hands was cut off and left on the kitchen table. My neck was wrapped up in cable. The birth, the playpen, the death of Satan, the casket, the bastard that took me was Jason.
5 years. 5 long years he's been dormant. And he's hungry.
You gotta do something. Jason's alive. He killed my friend, now he's coming for me.
You better cool out, boy. You already almost got your head blown off.
Will you listen, damn it?
Don't piss me off, Junior, or I will repaint this office with your brains.
Jason is alive.
I was just kidding, Elizabeth.
Darren, we better turn around.
What?
Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
Open your eyes, Otis. Look at the world. It's either you or them. You know what I mean, If you shoot somebody in the head with a .45 every time you kill somebody, it becomes like your fingerprints, see? But if you strangle one, stab another, when you cut up, when you don't, then the police don't know what to do. They think you're 4 different people. What they really like. What makes their job so much easier? Pattern. What they call a modus operandi. It's like a trail of shit, Otis. It's like the blood droppings from a deer you've shot. And all they gotta do is follow the droppings, and pretty soon they're gonna find their deer. Most important thing is to keep moving. That way they might never catch up to you. I'm gonna have to pack up and be on the move too pretty soon.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. You wanna come?
I'd like to kill somebody.
Say that again.
I'd like to kill somebody.
Must mean you go for a ride.
You guys need any help? Why do we use a gun?
You can use a gun. I'm not saying you can't use a gun, just don't use the same gun twice.
Feel better? Yeah.
Now, it'll be all right.
Don't kill me.
I'm just going to keep you see something. No, let's get out of here. Somebody out there. There's somebody over there. I see somebody over there. Let's get my jacket. I want to go. I want to go home. Come on, let's go. Let's go over here. I'm coming.
Just going to keep you.
I'm coming.
Just going to keep you.
I'm coming.
Just going to keep you.
Right now, we are live over Midtown Manhattan, bringing you the latest update on one of the most violent killing sprees in our city's history.
I'm coming.
Just going to keep you.
I'm coming.
Just going to keep you.
I'm coming.
Just going to keep you. This has got to stop. It's silly. This has got to stop. It's silly. I didn't mean that.
Mommy. Mommy has to punish you. 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 Please don't lock me in the closet. Please, Mommy, I'll be good.
I don't kill children, they are not the villains. Innocent millions, I'll leave them be. Or defenseless ladies like these other crazies. Women, they need not fear me. I didn't come to kill gays or target one's race. People in those demographics are safe. I'm more concerned with the skill and the shape. How long his reach and the tail of the tape. And how many he's killed in a kill zone. In the squared circle or octagon knocking domes. Must be an alpha, not an alfalfa. Leader of the pack, not the meeker in the back. Or the man in the middle, what type of fun is that? When the deal is done and his body's on its back. I want souvenirs to prove that I was in a scrap. If there's no risk, then fuck that shit. I get intimate with the Bowie knife. I ice pick twice quick, make your life spit from your jugular. I need your body to pump mad adrenaline so you taste more gamey when I eat you like venison. Wild like the other forest denizens, but I pose no danger to the average citizen. Cops read about me in the paper and forget again all day. I blend in like a chameleon in the gym, watching the yoked up bodybuilders. Little do they know that I'm the man's man killer. No, I don't want to work in with you on none of your sets. All I want to do is stick a machete in your chest, and I hope you fight back as if I wasn't death. The easier for me to savor your last breath.
Come to kill, come to kill, come to kill.
his skills are off the meter, I'm the Grim Reaper, not the Crypt Keeper, the killer in the tail. Looking for commandos, Blackwater Rambos, competitors, etc. Better in trails. A seedling's a weakling, mediocre's not special. I need strength and agility, I get close with the metal. Game most dangerous, most cantankerous. They kick like mavericks and run like rebels, like MC Shadi. My victims gotta be tough. I'm the man's man killer. What's your name? Ruffy Ruff. Stalk my prey all day for 3 days like warriors. Resist, do your worst shit, I got something for you. I don't know your name, but excuse me, bitch. I really think you should move. Just find your way out and hush your mouth. I'll kill your man, it'll all be smooth. It's my passion to kill against your passion to live. In the next few minutes, one of us has to give. I have surprise. Now, what's your motivation? Panic or just simple self-preservation? I have a game plan, you have to react. Sloppy and groggy as you reach for the gat. I leapt in the air and then I landed on your back. Slid my knife left to right like that. Lady went hysterical, I told her to relax. Gave her Xanax, I don't do it for the racks, but rather for the sound when the flesh meets the axe. And the muscle beneath the blade is cleft, the synapse tells the brain about the pain right before you collapse. You'll need a lot of blood if you want to reenact, but that would be an act, and this is actual action, activity, and I'm the main attraction. Samsons, they all know the man's iller, but suckers are safe, I'm the man's man killer.
There is only one truth about the use of the death penalty. Why do we kill people who kill people? To show that killing is wrong.
There are those who say heavier prison sentences and an increased police facility are enough. There are others who believe that prison never cured anyone, and judging by the rise in violence, it never deterred anyone either.
Rosaria! Rosaria! You're home!
Lady, disturb the neighbors, we'll cut you into little pieces. Meet you for dinner.
Get the fuck out of here! Use the back!
We look all the same to Whitey anyway. He'll never pick you out, John.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
Goodbye.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
He was a very good citizen, that's what he was.
He starts shooting.
He killed 9 people in New York City 4 years ago.
Killing mothers?
Doesn't it make you wonder what he may be doing at night?
Who is the vigilante? Have you found the vigilante? Of course he has.
Paul Kersey now lives in Los Angeles.
He's the Los Angeles vigilante.
Christ, what if he is?
Some muggers followed my wife and daughter home from the market. The police there got a very good description of the muggers, too. But it didn't do any good.
A damn good reason. Street crime was down 50%. Muggers were afraid to go out on the streets.
You believe in Jesus? Yes, I do. Well, you're going to meet him.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
Goodbye.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
He was a very good citizen, that's what he was.
He starts shooting.
He was,
Even though the public never knew who he was, he became a hero.
Someone just jumped onto the roof of 914. Confirm it was one of us. Over.
How the hell do I know who it is? Hold your position.
Watch out! Hey, man, what's wrong with you? You got a problem or something?
What's your fucking problem, man?
Hey, man, what's this call? Will ya?
He raped and killed my daughter.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
Goodbye.
He was a killer. Goddamn vigilante.
He He was a very good citizen, that's what he was.
He starts shooting.
I'm brave, man.
Who did it?
The people he killed were muggers.
You suggesting that Kersey's out there killing again?
Oh, I'll be back soon.
It's not necessary.
It is for me.
You are about to come face to face with the most monstrous crime of all time. This is the story of a demagogue, a demoniacal genius with criminal, sadistic proclivities, and his ruthless cohort participants. A story about a gang of killers who embarked on a mass annihilation of millions of human beings. Music nurtured by a savage determination to ravage and destroy. Songs that bathed itself in an ocean of human blood. Music that inflamed people with wild patriotic fervor. Songs that glorified a common criminal. Determination to ravage and destroy. Songs that bathed itself in an ocean of human blood. Music that inflamed people with wild patriotic fervor. Songs that glorified a common criminal. The most monstrous crime of all time. This is the most monstrous crime of all time. This is the most monstrous crime of all time. This is the most monstrous crime of all time.
If there's anyone who doesn't know what Delos is, well, as we've always said, Delos is the vacation of the future today. At Delos, you get your choice for the vacation you want. Pardon me, sir. What is your name?
Gardner Lewis. Just got back from Westworld.
Tell us how you liked it, Mr. Lewis.
When you played Cowboys and Indians as a kid, you'd point your fingers and go bang, bang, and the other kids would lie down and pretend dead. Only it's for real. Westworld is the same thing. I shot 6 people. Well, they weren't real people.
What Mr. Lewis means is he shot 6 robots, scientifically programmed to look, act, talk, and even bleed, just like humans do. Now, isn't that right?
Well, they may have been robots. I mean, I think they were robots. I know they were robots.
Yes, the robots of Westworld are there to serve you and to give you the most unique vacation experience of your life. The most unique vacation experience of your life. The most unique vacation experience of your life. Did it seem real to you, sir?
Yeah, it's the realest thing I ever done. I mean that.
We have the best scientists working for us, and they'll continue to construct increasingly perfect weapons. True war machines.
He's a machine too.
You're a replicant. Hold it right there, Fuller.
Just what do you think you're gonna do to me with that? That I'm immortal. I'm the most perfect thing ever constructed by the Tubular Corporation. And now it's your turn.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Because I was waiting for exactly the right time. That is to say, now. Just a little while, this whole place will be blown sky high. And so long, Aqueduct. Of course, the Tubular Corporation will come away from this whole business unscathed as usual.
But if you blow the aqueduct, the mutation will be assimilated into the entire ecosystem on a planetary level. The whole world will be polluted.
That's not my problem.
I present this in the hope that our great nations may learn to live in peace.
Crusty California carriage hills, barrel filled. Aim, release, reload, cultivate elevated skills. I style like a pile of foul feces. While you bow down, just surround sound that'll drown you clowns easily. When I turn it upside down, your world will literally come crashing. Obliterated, incinerated, humiliated for masking. Attempts to reinvent ingredients, everlasting. Intense experience, experiments. Artistic intelligence, immense, spit retarded. Artistic, linguistic, lyricist. Sadistic twist that fix your name upon the Grim Reaper's list. The devil is a shameless, unconvincible angel. Impossible to calculate the chaos of anger. Cowards kill prophets, but the message remains pure. You can never steal the essence with a gun. Yeah. Rest in power, R.I.P. Mode 1.
An ordinary obstruction, conducting corruption. A mask of the mirror reflection projected by the devil. Deviant treated as torture with disorder through deadly intentions. Invading and evading, hating, premeditating the murder. Observer operating much further than fighting and forgetting. Letting your ego get crushed, reacting with weapons. Wisdom non-existent, malicious, vicious vengeance. Verify your terrified, paralyzed perception. Aggressive arrogance presented by the intercepting. No blessings and prayers can revive the life presented. Only 27, too soon to make an exit. Tragic termination of payment from a peasant. Priceless and left lifeless, the righteous rejected, though the spiritual form will always stay connected.
Rhyme splendid, mind demented to lime cemented in headstones and remembered. I'll dismember any contender or challenger to the mic stand. Rest in peace, Modifier 1. Rhyme splendid, mind demented to lime cemented in headstones and remembered. I'll dismember any contender or challenger to the mic stand. Rest in peace, Modifier 1, man.
Your faith's misplaced, apes escape the gates. Tip top, ship shape, mixtape, biz rates. In state, butane, flame landscapes. No room, get pancake, they plan wait. And make time to disintegrate. Or imitates life, these pays the pen scrapes. Value should inflate. Cats crash the mic, let there's an open invite. Not tight, deep pockets, knife, the spotlight. Treating the name like a cane is super lame. Use your brain, stop worshiping Joe Smolls and plain James. Face double-sided when trouble rises. Covers and compromise, life's full of surprises. It be wise to see life through a wide lens. Mo rests in peace, but he's not silenced.
Migrations, libations, and fly nations. Minds vacant, adjacent to bricks. The sky space with young and wayward children. Search for lost saviors. Sky rising prices, salaries that can't face them. Maintaining complacent in spots I was raised in. Same shit, different toilet. I ain't complaining. Revolution simply circulate the axis of rotation. One man buried, don't worry. It's a baby being born, but I'm drawn by the heart and mental. I stay blazing, pray to the Savior. Light of Vega and recite Catholicism. The catechism was rejected then, now I hope he still listen. I do miss him, and since then it feel like I stopped existing. Every day wake, another Groundhog Day vision. Rhyme splendid, mind demented to lime cemented in headstones and remembered. I'll dismember any contender or challenger to the mic stand. Rest in peace, Modifier 1. Rhyme splendid, mind demented to lime cemented in headstones and remembered. I'll dismember any contender or challenger to the mic stand. Rest in peace, Modifier 1, man.
Motor, oscillate, destroy, enter revolution. Manage, operate, devastate, enduring ruin. Manipulate on dime, every rhyme mechanical. Opening doors, entering, reaching mandibles. Options, decisions, evil, reality. Music, obligate, defense, enduring, rallying. Man, oh damn, eventually redeem mutiny. Organized defiance. Enveloped road musically overdone, ending really modify your existence inside the city. Rise in power, respectfully innovate, penetrate, resolve internal problems, renovate. Impetuous perseverance, rhyme intricate, perfected, recreate. Imagine penmanship, MODERRIP. We spell it out for you, let the soul fly free.
Modifier can never get put out. Nope. He stays lit forever and ages. Right. To leave the crowd stunned in amazement. The mic hung in the basement. He was the bravest MC from most courageous, the greatest time to ever spit the hip-hop language, speaking the truth to the booth communication, seeking to inspire the youth across the nation. He had the patience to make self-modifications, a hero